Since Diamond and Pearl remakes have been announced, I am here to tell you what my team would be. Normally people would be like, oh yeah, people do this around the time. But normally they do this around the time the game is released. Now we will see who will be on my team, what starter I'll pick, and we can see why I picked it. Saying that, let's get right into the video. Now, you're wondering, who on earth would I have for a starter? Man, it's really hard to actually pick a starter in certain Pokemon games. There's Torterra, which is actually pretty good, and there's Infernape, and there's Empoleon. Well, I know that the whole entire Pokedex thing is not going to be a problem. Maybe, hopefully, praying. But, just in case, I'm picking Infernape. I'm sorry, I have to. And to be honest, I really don't want to try messing with any other starter. Plus, Infernape pretty good. So, moving right along, obviously since it's going to be a remake, we're going to have TMs and we're going to have HMs again. So basically, I need a flying type Pokemon. Now, it's obvious which flying type Pokemon I'm going to have. It's going to be Honchkrow. Honchkrow is a fun Pokemon. No, in all seriousness, I just don't want to use Staraptor. It looks overpopular, and I just want to, granted, yeah, Infernape's popular, granted that. And so is one of the Pokemon on my team, too, but look at Honchkrow, it's a really cool Pokemon, and I don't see anyone using it on a team that much. So I just want to try out a Honchkrow, be unique. Now, Water type. Surf and Waterfall are very important things in this game. So we are going to need a Water-type Pokemon. And sorry, it's Flutosel. And I feel like all of you guys knew it was going to be Flutosel. I feel like someone's going to be like, why not Gastrodon? Don't worry, we'll get to our Ground-type Pokemon later. Moving along, we also have our Electric-type Pokemon to deal with Infernape's water weakness. Now, I would say a Grass-type instead of Electric-type, but the problem is Empoleon evolves into Steel. Bam. Done. No more Grass types. So basically that leaves Electric. Now this just leaves us with three options. Luxray, Magnezone, and Electivire. So I went with Magnezone. Why did I go with Magnezone, you ask? Well, it's probably not the fact that Magnezone is a special attacker. No. Or it does have Sturdy. No. Oh, right. It actually has moves that are over base like 90 or 75, I forget, that don't do recoil damage. Next up is, well, we have a firefighting, we have a dark flying, we have a pure water type, and we have an electric steel type. Man, I noticed that we have a bit of a weakness to Cynthia's Garchomp here. Man, it'd be nice if we have an ice type Pokemon. And basically, out of all the ice type Pokemon that I picked, we have Glaceon. Before you start, people, let me explain. Mamoswine, no. We already have a ground type covered. We will get to that. We will get to the ground type. Frostlass, too frail. I'm sorry. And plus it's heavily dependent on hail. It's gone because, obviously Honchkrow's there, and Abomasnow. Hey, I have to explain Abomasnow. Abomasnow, 4 weakness to fire, still weak against most of the types, it's more super effective against ice and both bug and, grass. And plus, even though hail is no longer permanent, like it was back in the olden days of Gen 4, I still don't want to deal with Infernape getting hit in the face with hail, vice versa with the other team members. Now, who can be the ground type? That's a very simple question. And if you know me personally, you obviously know who it is. If you don't know me personally, okay, prepare to be shocked. My ground type is Garchomp. And I mean, before you guys start yelling at me, here's the reasons why I have Garchomp instead of any other ground type. I have a list. There's a reason why. This is my Pokemon Showdown thing. Here's the reasons. Torterra is an instant no because I picked Infernape. Why Wormadam? Why Wormadam? It's better at stalling, and even then, it's just better Pokemon. Gastrodon, like I said, I don't like it. Granted, it only has one weakness, unlike Gardevil's 3 weaknesses and 1 glaring ice weakness. Ugh. But the fact that I just don't like Gastrodon, and I really never used it that much, so yeah. Like I said, same thing with Abomasnow, but with Hippowdon. I just don't like the weather. I just don't want to mess with my team. My Pokemon that be immune against it is just Magnezone. Glasgow is only useful with its hidden ability. I don't care what anyone says, its hidden ability is bad. And it's only good with its hidden ability. You can fight me all you want. And Rhyperior is only, 4 times weak against 2 typing. So yeah, that's possibly the reason why I don't want to use that. And Mamoswine is it just takes too long. It takes too long to get, and even then, to be honest, I'd rather have Garchomp. And even then, before anyone starts yelling, oh, there's other better dragon types. What dragon types? Because I only see 3 that are legendaries. And even if I take off the Gen 4, all gens, we only got Altaria. And I'm mainly doing a Gen 4 playthrough. But yeah, that's why Garchomp makes it on the list for my team. Because to be honest, yeah, this team looks not that great, to be honest. It looked like it's absolute trash, but to be honest, I just like him. I actually like the Pokemon. If Cynthia uses Garchomp, and I'm using Garchomp. That's fair. It's just in case that this dies. Saying all that, that's my brilliant diamond team. I want to know what your guys' is. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I want to see what your guys' teams will be. I actually want you, if you personally know me, send me your team list. If you don't personally know me, comment down your team below. Please don't give me movesets, because we obviously don't know of movesets yet. And I see you guys in the next video. Bye, everybody.